What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another video. So something is happening right now that I've actually alluded to in the past, and I want to break down what's going on because this is going to impact every single one of us. This is going to cause prices to go up across the board. So make sure you stick around for this entire video because you need to know what is happening in your area. Now, the first thing that I want to point out is even though I'm specifically referring to Walmart and Target in this video, there are other stores that are seeing this exact same thing. And I've addressed this last week. But here's what's happening. And this is a statement from Walmart CEO Doug McMillon just this week. He said, and I quote, "Theft is an issue. It's higher than what it has historically been." But then he went on to add this, and this is what's very concerning. He states, "If that's not corrected over time, prices will be higher and or stores will close." That's his exact statement. Now, why did he make this statement? Well, he made this statement simply because the person that was interviewing him asked him about state and government policies and how this is impacting his stores. Well, he said, "We are seeing higher thefts." That's nothing new because over the past couple of years, we have seen more and more people stealing from stores, not purchasing. This isn't petty theft. This is organized crime. But again, why is this? And is it limited to just Walmart? Well, let's talk about that. Walmart historically has had higher than normal theft numbers. A couple of reasons why. One, they're a much larger retailer than some other stores. And the second reason why is they have less staff per 100 customers. And then you throw in the fact that they sell lower priced items. This is where more people with lower incomes and middle incomes shop. This, according to experts, is the three reasons why Walmart sees higher theft numbers than other retailers such as Target or even Costco. And even Target CFO said last month that Target has seen shoplifting jump by 50% year over year, and they're projecting that $400 million in losses is going to happen from just fiscal year 2022 alone. Now, this is not the only store. Walmart and Target, these are not the only stores that experience theft. However, according to experts, they say that thefts are rising, and the reason why, according to the stores, is the consensus is the same for every store. Here's why. Thefts in 2021, according to retail experts, they predicted this the year prior because we were going to see inflation. Yeah, inflation is the lead contributing factor as to why thefts are rising. And they also stated that thefts historically increase as prices increase and consumers cannot afford their everyday costs. Not necessarily they can't afford the items that they're stealing, they can't afford their everyday costs. So, what does this mean? Well, these everyday costs are things like food, utility payments, rent, mortgage, a car payment, and medication. Those are everyday costs, not a new TV. Being that some people cannot afford their everyday costs, rent, car payment, utilities, food, what do they resort to? They resort to stealing and then selling those items. And based off what we know, the majority of thefts from Walmart, they aren't petty thefts. And a petty theft, for example, in Washington State where I live, is something under $750. In California, that's $950. But experts say it's because of organized theft, organized retail thefts. That's the reason why. Now, organized retail thefts, this is when you get a large amount of people to go and steal products from any store, whether it's Walmart, Target, Apple, Best Buy, doesn't matter. You get a large amount and it's an organized attack on the store almost. But you then take those items and you fence them. Somebody sells them for you and you get some money. Let's say you sell a TV, or a TV normally costs $1,000 and they give you, let's say, $300 for it, $200. Again, I don't know. I'm not in this business, but you get like $200 for it. Okay, then they go and sell it for, let's say, $500, half price, online or at a flea market or an auction or something like that. That's organized retail theft. But here's the thing. The problem with stores, and this is a big problem with California, is prosecutors will not prosecute anybody that steals less than $950. That's a problem, right? Because let's say somebody steals a TV for $700, Walmart is hit with that, right? They're hit with that expense. They already lost the money. Now, yeah, insurance could kick in and stuff, but again, they lost the money from that sale, and prosecutors aren't going to prosecute anybody. Not unless it gets over $950. They're pretty much just going to be like, yeah, hopefully they don't do it again. You're off. Let's go. That's it. And this is why Doug McMillon, the CEO of Walmart, saying that we got to crack down on these policies. The policies are the issues, not the people, the policy. And here's the other thing. According to the reports out just this past month, they're saying that lower income households, when they experience unemployment, there's a higher chance of organized retail theft. That organized retail theft goes up when you see lower income and middle income households go on unemployment. That's a problem. Here's the real problem. For the everyday consumer, for you and I, those that do not steal products, what Doug McMillon has said is that theft is going to lead to increased prices. This means you want to go and buy that bag of sugar, well, it's going to cost you more money. You want to go and buy that new camera, it's going to cost you more money. You want that new computer, well, it's going to cost you more money. And I've talked about this multiple times in the past, that theft and the increase of security and the security measures, they're actually going to increase costs for the American consumer. And this is exactly what I said just this past week when I told you guys that retail stores are not the only ones experience this, but pharmacies as well. Pharmacies like Walgreens, Rite Aid, and even CVS, they are all stating that there's a high chance stores will be closing down. But not only a high chance, we're already seeing stores shut down in 2022 and last year in 2021 as well. And it's all due to the increased cost. The cost of surveillance, the cost of plexiglass cases, or security tags. All these things cost more money, which means the prices inside the store are going to go up as well. And if customers don't like this, they don't shop there and the store suffers. So the last thing I just want to say is if you are a Walmart shopper or a Target customer, or you just like to go into retail stores, well, expect very soon the prices are going to go up. So if that's a problem, you might not want to go into retail stores very soon.